because that is not how this works, okay? If you light fires on her property, you're going to have an issue, and we are going to take you to jail if we wind up coming back here, okay?
Back up.
Get the toilet paper.
Back up.
Get the toilet paper.
Both of y'all back up.
No.
We backed up. Get the toilet paper.
You don't call the shots.
Some kind of way.
Jason,
You're about to go to
my head
jail.
under there.
you're about to go to jail. He threatened to kick us and then like turned his body like he was going to kick Gabby if we didn't back up. That's what he said. That's why I was thinking
Standing and turning is not assaulting. All right, that's First Amendment. All right, unless you take some kind of action, you have the immediate apparent ability to do so.
Okay, yeah, I
Right.
gotcha.
And the fear, all right, that's not assault. All right.
Hello, you the one who called? What's going on?
That's my son.
Okay, what's going on with your son? Is that your son?
Yeah,
Okay, what's going on?
he's homeless, but I've been letting him sleep on the back porch.
Okay,
But he keeps burning toilet paper or something. He's
Okay.
been drinking,
gotcha.
and he needs some kind of mental health. He won't go.
Okay, what do you want me to do for you tonight? Do you want me to talk to him?
I asked him if he would just leave, and he won't leave. But he's been drinking.
You said he's been staying with you?
Well, not with me. I think it's been almost 9 months,
Okay,
and I had to ask him to leave because he was doing drugs and alcohol. He was living in my cottage. I have a cottage,
okay,
a 1-bedroom cottage, and everything was fine for 2 years. He got out of prison, and he came here, and he was doing great. He was helping us. He was staying off the drugs, staying clean,
I get you.
and then
Kind of relapsed a little bit?
he relapsed, and so I asked him, let's go get you some help,
Okay.
and he won't.
Is he still staying in the cottage right now?
No, ma'am. No.
Okay.
See, I had to make him leave.
How long ago did you make him leave?
Oh, it's been at least 9 months.
Okay.
Maybe.
And so what's he doing here? What's he
Well,
doing here now?
He's been coming here and sleeping on the back porch.
Okay.
And now he's decided that he's going to sleep right there by the mailbox. And he burns toilet paper or something. And he says it keeps his mosquitoes off of him. Well,
Okay.
it keeps coming into the house. So now I came out here, and he's got it in the back of my car, the hitch.
Okay.
What do you call it? The hole where the hitch goes.
But he hasn't had your permission to stay here for 9 months, you said? 9 months ago is when...
I guess I was letting him stay here because it wasn't a problem. But now I asked him, would you please leave? I want him to leave because he keeps burning.
How long ago did you last give him permission to stay with you? I'm just trying...
9 months is when I gave him permission. But he has been coming, and yes, I know he's been, because he's my son.
Okay.
And I thought, well, as long as he's not doing things that are prohibitive.
If he agrees to stop doing that, are we good? Like, you want us to just kind of...
He will not stop. And he's been drinking.
Even if police talk to him?
Well, I know he's going to be belligerent, because he was belligerent to me. Not making any
You
sense.
can't make
But
him leave if you were giving him permission to be here. Okay? You have to go through, the eviction process, since you knew
well, he
about
came
it.
back. I didn't give him permission to come back.
When did he come back? How long?
It's been, I guess, 2 weeks.
Still.
But
can't get involved in that.
you didn't see the issue is, and why I was asking you all the questions about how long he's been here and whether or not he had permission is because Florida residency is kind of tricky. And we don't have the authority to kick people off of private property when they have permission from the owner of the property to be there. They're technically a resident. Even if he's not staying in your house per se, the fact that he's been on your property not with your explicit verbal permission, but you didn't make him leave right away.
Right.
And so you've kind of just been letting him stay, and so essentially he's maintained residency on your property. So we can talk to him, we can see if he's willing to work with you.
Ordinance about the fire too. We have a city ordinance where you can't burn stuff, especially, I'm sure this is
All
probably.
right, whatever you can do, and then tell me because he needs mental health.
As far as the issue of him being on your property goes, that's going to be a civil matter from this point. So that's going to be something that you're going to have to take up in civil court as far as evicting him from the property. And at that point, once the eviction goes through, if he returns to the property and you want him trespassed, you have to call us right away. Like, this is the sort of thing where, like, you kind of got, it's, the longer you kind of let it sit and do nothing about it, the less power we have to do anything about it for you. So I know it's a pain, but our hands are tied when it comes to that.
Well, actually, he kept saying that. You can't make me leave. And I didn't know what he was talking about.
Yeah. It's
he's probably been down this road before, especially if he engages in this sort of behavior. Well, so he probably knows that part of the law.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
But we'll talk to him. We'll see what we can do. Do you have an ID on you by any chance?
Sure. Yes, ma'am.
He's your son?
Yes, he is my son. He's adopted, but I've had him since he was 4 days old. He's 40 now. He's just escalating. It's more and more this.
Thank you.
More and more this smoking stuff and drinking. See, I don't drink. I don't do drugs. And he's got this huge bottle, empty bottle by him. I mean, he's just doing whatever he wants.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll talk to him. We'll see if he'll work with us a little bit more than he's working with you. All right. Thank you. Hi, Jason. What's going on tonight, man? Jason, talk to me, man. You're not in any trouble. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, okay? What are you burning over there, Jason? Jason, what's on fire over there? Can you see what he's burning? Oh, okay. Jason, can you pause whatever you're watching on the phone so we can talk?
Hey, if you're causing damage to her car, she can press charges for criminal mischief. Put it out.
You will have to prove that it was causing damage to her first.
I mean, it's pretty.
Well, it was pretty bad.
Alright, get up.
Jason, come on.
I told you to get up. You weren't listening. Dude, don't touch me. You're lighting inside our car. You can't do that. I could take you to jail right now for criminal mischief for doing that. This is not your property.
You know, I ain't talking no damn shit. How about that?
She told you that she doesn't want you doing that. She doesn't want you touching her car. She doesn't want you touching her property, okay? So, is it out?
She just tried to get to it and it out. Can you get to it? Why do you think I
appreciate it. You didn't do that. Dude, really? You throw it at me, we're gonna have a big issue.
Look, you already did.
Yeah, look what I did. Look what you did.
I didn't do that shit, you did that shit.
Jason, you can't light fires inside people's car. All right?
Y'all need to go.
No, we don't have to go anywhere, all right? This is her property, and we have permission to be here, and she wants us to talk to you. She doesn't want you touching her car. She doesn't want you lighting fires in the car, all right? If you do it again, we're going to have issues, okay? We're going to have issues if you do this again, all right? We already explained to her.
Bye.
We already
Bye.
No, you don't get to tell me bye, all right?
Go. You know,
No, that's not how this works. You don't call the shots, Jason, all right? If you're going to be an asshole, I'm going to be an asshole back to you, all right? Because that is not how this works, okay? If you light fires on her property, you're going to have an issue, and we are going to take you to jail if we wind up coming back here, okay?
To watch with no niggas on it at all.
Why are you doing that?
You not going yet?
No, why are you doing that? something else on fire over here?
I watch every episode.
Yeah, he's got another piece of toilet paper underneath the car that's on fire.
But I watch every episode. My favorite show.
Jason, you're gonna start a real fire. Grab that toilet paper and put it out.
Motherfucking swamp people.
What the hell are you talking about?
You see it.
By your feet. Come on. Where the smoke is coming from. Just do it.
And then we'll leave. If you do it again, we'll come back and you're gonna go to jail. That's it. Take it out.
It's some beautiful shit.
Right there underneath your feet.
Physically move
Okay,
you.
y'all go.
So this is a hazard. I will
Look,
physically
when I end up
move
kicking you trying to get to this toilet paper, you're gonna regret it. So can you go?
Nope. You
If I
move
kick
and I'll
you
get
while
the
I'm moving
toilet
this toilet paper, you're gonna be mad anyway, so just move.
paper. You're gonna move it?
I'm gonna kick you if I try to get into it.
Get it.
Yeah, you too. Go ahead, back up. Back up.
Get the toilet paper.
Back up.
Get the toilet paper.
Both of y'all back up.
No.
We backed up. Get the toilet paper.
You don't call the shots.
Some kind of way.
Jason,
I'm
You're
not
about to go
ducking
to
my
jail,
head
man.
under there.
you're about to go to jail.
No, y'all just go ahead and go.
Get the toilet paper.
Ain't shit, go.
And he's saying some shit. You can't fucking understand.
Jason, put the fire out.
Back up, go. Go wherever.
Put the fire out.
There ain't no fire.
And these guys the shit out of
Put the toilet paper out that's underneath the car.
One resisting. Stop, man. Jason.
Stop resisting.
Jason.
Stop resisting.
Jason.
Y'all wasn't going through this shit. That's what you didn't even have to. Why do you want to do this, huh?
Jason,
Why do you want to go through this?
stop resisting.
Y'all just need to back the fuck up.
One resisting.
Honestly, you need to back up. Get back!
Jason,
Get
stop
off me!
resisting.
You two, get off me!
Stop resisting.
Are you on me?
Take the cord.
Why?
Get your hands behind your back.
Ow, ow, ow,
Get over. Lay on your stomach.
Roll over.
Why?
Do it now. Roll over.
I can't do it.
Roll over on your stomach.
That off me.
It's off.
Roll over onto your stomach. Do it now.
Pull that
Lay
off
on
me.
your stomach.
Pull that off me.
Lay on your stomach right now.
Roll over.
The bars are right there. The
Lay on
bars
your
are right
stomach
there.
now. Or
Roll this direction.
Hey.
Do it now.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Roll over that direction. Do it now.
Lay on your stomach right now.
You need to get those off me.
Nope.
Look at him. No, yo, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
I told you to stop.
Jason, stop this.
You're going the wrong way.
Give me your fucking hands.
You're honestly going the wrong way.
Stop it.
You are.
Still trying to get me.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Stop it, Jason. Stop.
Oh.
10 seconds. Help her get on top of the car.
Give me your other hand.
Give me your other hand. It's under me.
Right, I got it. Just move it. Just move your hand up a little bit further.
Why can't this sleep? We need to get those things off. Get them off. Get them off.
Stand up.
There's nothing on me.
I'm gonna make sure. If you're super inclined to believe anything you're saying.
You know what? You're old.
Yeah, good. Thanks.
Get those things off.
You're walking out of this. Hey, we got a spot we can swing down?
Here, come this way, Jason.
No, you need to get those off of me.
Come this way.
Walk like an adult.
Come on.
Can't. No. I can't. I honestly can't go.
Walk like an adult.
Start walking, you won't get hurt.
You don't understand.
So I'm trying to drop
No,
your
you
body
don't.
balance.
You don't understand. This shit right here. This is what you do. No. Y'all fucked up. Y'all fucked up for real.
Great. Sit down.
Get them off.
stayed out of yours in Geneva earlier today.
The fuck, you should have stayed out of my life.
I don't know if it's his or mine, honestly. Probably. Yeah, I'm missing mine. I had it out when he started doing his thing. Thanks.
Probably get into one of the cars and just wait for a supervisor.
I'm gonna stand up now.
Take him. Yeah.
Come on, Jason. You
Jason.
Beat, man.
He's kind of like hooked on my gun belt.
It's gonna hit your shoulder if you don't walk, bud.
You've been tased, not paralyzed, all right? Stand up.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Just hold him up right now. I just patted him down.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
They were already out of him from windowing, so we ended up removing them.
You take him for what?
Assault.
Assault.
It's on him.
Us.
No, it's
He said he.
resisting.
There's a
Well, that and
resisting assault.
yeah,
It would be criminal mischief over
yeah.
He's like stuff.
That was like the original thing. Yeah.
Assault on you?
I mean, he threatened us. Okay. Well, yeah.
Did he swing at you?
He threatened to kick us and then like turned his body like he was going to kick Gabby if we didn't back up. That's what he said. That's why I was thinking
Standing and
assault.
turning is not assaulting. All right, that's First Amendment. All right, unless you take some kind of action, you have the immediate apparent ability to do so.
Okay. Yeah, I
Right.
gotcha.
And the fear. All right, that's not assault. All right, so you resisted, but you have criminal mischief. What you have?
I
Yeah.
asked Mom right before we went to the sign if he wanted to see charges.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that. So
All right.
I gotcha.
Is it criminal mischief or are we Baker Act? What do you think is more applicable? Well,
I'm sorry.
what's more applicable?
They were intentional, and he was refusing to put out the fire after multiple requests.
Okay.
Not
And for property?
It's her property, her vehicle.
Okay.
Just go
Yeah.
with that tag.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Is he gonna be okay?
He's fine. He's just being difficult, and that's why it wound up being the way that it was.
I saw him motionless and I thought,
No, he's dropping his weight on us because he doesn't want to go to jail. That's what's going on. He's fine. every single one of us has gotten tased as a part of our training. It doesn't have that effect on you.
water, it was still burning and stuff way in the.
Yeah, if he had cooperated with us sooner, then that wouldn't have had to happen. But
He's apparently.
and this car is registered to you, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So what'll happen now?
So he's going to go to jail for the property damage on your car, and then also for resisting arrest. So we're going to take him to jail after medics come and check him out, because it's just customary that when we have multiple taser deployments, we do get them checked out, medically cleared.
Good.
So they're on their way. We're going to be sitting out in front until they get here.
He apparently threw up over here.
Yeah, so we've got medics on the way to come take a look at him.
All right.
And then after he's cleared medically, he's going to go to jail. All right. We're going to have some paperwork that we're going to get for you as well. So with the case number and all of that. But yeah, he's fine. All of us have been tased. It temporarily immobilizes you, but everything, all the dramatization, walk into our car, that was all him.
Oh, I know.
That was not an effective
But
the
I was
taser.
afraid
So.
that because he had like 3 bottles of the vodka sitting here. And so I thought, oh my God. And the way he was acting, see, he doesn't act like that. He's not like that.
You said he was kind of acting like that with you beforehand, right? And because you said
Well,
he's
here.
probably going to be belligerent because he was with
right
you guys.
here. Because he wouldn't, well, you saw the smoke.
Yeah.
And then my husband, this is my husband, he just had to put it
Are
out
you his
with
adoptive father?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
with water, because it was still burning.
Yeah, so honestly, like, he could have avoided this entire thing.
Yes.
He could have avoided going to jail if he had just cooperated with
Yes.
our requests to put the fire out and listen to you. Because I guarantee if he had just done what you asked, you wouldn't have wanted to pursue charges for
No.
the car. So this is all on him. Like, this isn't your fault. It's not
No,
anyone's fault but his. So
Yes, it is.
It's you walk yourself down the road you want to pick in life, and
Yeah.
that's what he did tonight. So
Right. Well, thank you.
could I just get your information, sir? Do you have your ID on you by any chance?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I seen his vomit. I didn't know he threw up. No, it didn't have to be like this.
That was probably more the alcohol than the taser, if I'm being real.
No, I'm not saying.
Yeah, I can say that nobody that I've seen that's ever gotten tased, at least like in our training, and obviously we're all sober when we do it, but
I'm sure that the amount of alcohol that he's been drinking, and I don't know, did he have drugs on him?
not that we found
Okay.
yet,
He
but
said he didn't have it.
because he wasn't really cooperating with us, he wasn't really thoroughly searched yet.
It was so unnecessary.
So-
It's so sad. This makes me so sad.
I can only imagine that it would be very sad for you as a mother, you know. I mean, just because he's making some bad choices doesn't take away your feelings for him as his mom, so
It doesn't. Boy, your help came fast.
that, yeah, we're good about that.
Well, I'm glad because
I don't want to seem like if
this just tells me how
yeah.
off he was, how
Has he ever had this sort of thing happen to him before, like getting arrested and,
Oh,
you know,
yeah, he's been
tased and that
arrested
sort of
a
thing?
lot.
Okay.
Long.
I haven't dealt with him personally. I know my partner knows him, but
well, your fellow officer. I knew eventually the name was gonna ring.
yeah, the name sounded familiar to me, but I don't think that I've dealt with him personally. What's your phone number, sir?
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Sorry that you had to see that. I know that couldn't have been easy to watch as his
Well-
mom, but
No, it wasn't. However, it didn't have to be like that.
no, you were exactly correct. It didn't, and
did not.
he made his choice.
No,
So
absolutely.
it,
And I had to
unfortunately,
make my
sometimes,
choice.
and so unfortunately, sometimes you can't reason with people, and they have to be
No.
taught a lesson the hard way. So,
Absolutely.
do you have any questions for me or anything like that? Like I said, we're going to bring some paperwork up for you with the case number and everything for the car and this whole
What
incident.
happens there if as far as that? You're arresting him for resisting arrest as well.
Yes.
But I mean, I don't. As far as the damage to the car, I don't know. You tell me. Do I have to press charges on the fire in my hitch?
So you can change your mind on pursuing charges with all of that sort of thing by contacting the state attorney's office. You told my partner that you did want to pursue charges, which is why we went hands-on
Yeah.
with your son. But at this point, he resisted, so he's going to jail for that regardless. If you change your mind about the car, if you do want to pursue, if you don't want to pursue later down the road,